This match is now official. This is a casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and slam. The lid shut on him.
A grim task that is much easier said than done. It's going to take a ton of determination and brutal offense to wear your opponent down to the point where you can seal them inside that casket.
Do you have to make it sound so spooky?
Thunderous right hand. Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Counters to gain the advantage. Punishing power slam.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. No way. Cross body.
Whoa. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Oh, gee, straight to the cranium. Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here.
That last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face.
Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight or flight feeling. The mental torment and a vision of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake.
Just a continuous rush on Farouk here.
This is where Farouk will be tested.
Oh, Farouk counters.
Farouk's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
You can't let Farouk get his second win because it'll make you pay for it.
And he slides him back to the mat. A reverse skin slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Off the rope.
No, rope. What a roundhouse kick.
Underhook applied. Side effect.
Trying to escape with a series of elbows and twisting into a neck breaker. Shot after shot and slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
That shovel's going to cause extreme amounts of damage.
Cody Rhodes hooking up his opponent
Into the final cut.
Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
And Rhodes stringing something together now.
Rhodes is unloading offense here.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. No way. No way. Pedigree.
Cody looking as dangerous as he is dashing. Cody looking to wrap this one up.
I think Cody Rhodes is looking to end this. Crossroads.
And a second crossroads.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Returning back to the ring.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Connects with a jab and another. A series of lefts. Keep an eye on the right. Here comes the bionic elbow.
Just a continuous rush on Farouk here.
Heavy work being done to Farouk right now.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
From the top rope, missile drop kick on point.
What is Cody Rhodes looking for here? Oh, my!
Drives them down with a vertebreaker.
And this is hard to watch, guys.
Yeah, each blow to the head is worse.
Oh, catastrophic damage on the back.
And his body is still the focus of the attack.
Power slam. Cody's capturing the momentum now.
Continued offense courtesy of Cody Rhodes.
And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Oh, right into a counter.
Underhook applied.
Side effect. Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Uh-oh.
Way too
Diving moonsault.
Cody looking to end this with crossroads.
There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided.
This is all going to come down to who wants it more, and right now, that's pretty much impossible to tell.
This is really any superstar's game, and you have to be impressed.
This competitor now on the middle rope.
Looking for a suplex. Oh, look at the stall.
2, 3, 4, 5. My God!
Superplex.
An overbearing amount of offense against Farouk here.
Heavy work being done to Farouk right now. Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Cody Rhodes gonna fly.
Springboard Cody cutter.
Rhodes has his opponent.
Nails the crossroads. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. He's heading back to the ring.
Running knee.
Placing him in the corner here. Wards off that offense from Cody.
Spinebuster! The utter power of Farouk right there. Dead set on domination.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough. Slamming the lid shut. And there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
A grim victory here, having laid to rest the opposition.
Here we go, folks. The steel cage match is now officially started.
An infamously unforgiving structure. The steel cage really transforms the atmosphere of a match.
Yeah, you can just sense the danger in the air. Someone is about to get hurt. And each step up this cage takes more and more energy to accomplish.
There he is. He made it to the top of the cage.
Oof.
Right to the kidney! Oh, man! He's sent back to the mat in a heap.
Definitely a rough landing.
Return fire from Vader. Climbing up the cage now.
In a vulnerable position here, caution is paramount.
One leg in the cage and one towards victory. Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness. And face first, flapjack.
And Vader is being taken apart here.
R-Truth with impressive offense here.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
He's trying to make his way up the cage, and he's done it. Made it all the way up the side of the cage. Long way down from there, but it looks like he has a plan. Oh, my goodness. Not for a moment.
The amount of precision that went into landing that dive, there was absolutely no room for error there.
Fucking arrow.
Incredible.
ridiculous.
Oh, working on the arm.
In full control of their opponent with more in mind. Discus punch.
The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Reaching this point in the steel cage, everything's all starting to come to a head now.
Now propped up in the corner. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
R-Truth is maintaining the advantage now.
Looks like Vader's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. When you guys run a cage match, when you stick it out and fight.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Getting it cinched in.
He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
Well,
He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes.
R-Truth, what's up? Can that finish Vader?
and he's signaling for the door.
Hey, go for the easy win. Why not?
What a hit from R-Truth. Going to ascend the cage.
Gradually getting closer and closer to the top.
He's clawing his way up the side of the cage here.
He was so close to getting to the other side of the cage.
We all thought that was going to be it.
His fight continues.
Face first into the cage.
Crashing to the mat. He sent flying down to the canvas.
Could that prove to be a major setback deep into the match?
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, Cole, and now's the time you need to slap a submission on your opponent before they get one on you.
Huge toss.
They're going to use the cage as a weapon. Choosing to climb up the wall of the cage here.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. From the top.
That looks painful.
He's looking to gain the higher ground on the wall of the cage here.
Boom! Looking to keep steady, keep balanced.
Trying desperately to escape. Oh! Boom! Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Nasty impact.
And he's brought down from his climb with a thud.
Back down and back to the drawing board for him. He's facing no resistance exiting the cage now.
There's the bell, and he survives this brutal cage match.
Here is your winner, R-Truth.
I don't think anybody will question the toughness on display here tonight.
Takes a lot of guts to even set foot in the cage, but to win is even more impressive.
Way to go, R-Truth.
No one expected an R-Truth win here tonight, but he actually pulled it off.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's time. Truth, Jey Uso, and Cody Rhodes. They've got their hands full across the ring with Randy Savage, Kevin Owens, Scott Hall, and Tyler Bate.
These teams have scouted each other very well. They've probably identified the weak link in their opposition. Likely going to want to isolate and punish that single individual. Gets driven into the corner. All the way to the outside. Check this out. Springboard clothesline. Ouch.
Got him up.
Ushigoroshi. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Macho Man weathering a storm here.
Macho Man needs to snap out of this.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now. Oh, what's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow!
And driven down face first.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
And a kick to boot.
Oof. Insult to injury.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, aggressive tactics are helping the team.
Placing him in the corner.
Tag was made. Here's a tag, and I don't think this is going to be good for their opponent, Corey.
Absolutely not. Up they go.
A Samoan drop. Wow. Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker. Rolling neck snap. Jaw-shattering boot.
Neck breaker. Double team maneuver on the horizon.
Double hip toss.
Elbows! And a kip up. Neck breaker attempt. Oh, look at the power. Into a neck breaker in their own.
And now placed in the corner. Savage avoids damage.
And now the shoulder's down.
This might be it.
A defiant kick out after one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
A flat-out power into the scoop slam.
In off the tag is Kevin Owens.
Float over.
Into it. Float over. Nice. DDT.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Scoop slam. Look at Jey Uso going top rope.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Oh. Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along. And another big right.
Shot to the chest.
Hooked up. And
DDT.
rapid fire Samoan drop.
An impressive sequence from Jey.
Yeah, Uso is firing on all cylinders.
And he is directed into the corner. Trapped in the corner. No escape from these punches. Ooh. Boom. Daddy never did that fast.
Looking to go up high.
Top rope.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
Hooked up.
DDT. Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end. Owens is in some serious trouble.
He's headed up high.
Top rope. Uso splash. Will Jey end this?
Meanwhile, Hall.
What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
An unrelenting assault being brought to bait. Bait has to wake up and fast. DDT!
Planted.
Kevin Owens is down. Could it be over? Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Sit out, jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Savage with amazing reflexes. Boom!
Up into the electric chair.
Powerbomb. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Uh-oh.
Truth caught by surprise.
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
And stopping the pin there. But now here's Jey Uso. Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
There's some power behind that punch.
Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen.
If you get by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut.
Down he goes.
Truth wants to fly.
Coming in off the tag.
Narrowly escaping there.
Uh-oh. Flashback. Ooh.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
From the top rope.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Flying.
Good Lord, taking flight. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Cody Rhodes.
Breaker.
Getting tagged in.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here. Time for him to get back in the ring.
From the top.
Back to Truth.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Big forearm.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the... What's up, RT?
is it. I think KO might be out. Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners. The team of AJ Styles, R-Truth, Jey Uso, and Cody Rhodes.
And with the ref's count, this match has ended.
It's not the prettiest, most honorable, or even the most fun way to win, but hey, countouts happen.
And we are set for action as Stephanie Vaquera looks to get things going here tonight.
Fiercely proud. That's what Stephanie Vaquera is. Proud of her Chilean heritage, proud of her lucha libre background, proud of her in-ring experiences all over the world. All of the above have molded the Dark Angel into the competitor she is today and have made her absolutely second to none in the ring.
I couldn't have said it any better, Corey.
But Charlotte Flair is no easy task, and she will tell you that herself.
And she'll back it up too, Saxton, because the Queen is anything but all talk. The epitome of athleticism, power, speed, and poise, all with a little flair on top.
Arm bar, just stretching out the arm.
There is a fine line between strain and pain. When your shoulder is worked like that, get yourself out of harm's way.
High angle belly-to-back suplex. An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
Flair delivering the chop.
Natural selection.
Does Charlotte cap this off?
Charlotte Flair looking to secure it all and going for the pin. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
But Kerr suffering a tough loss in this one.
I don't know if I'd say the battle scars were worth it, Cole, but I will say the one who did it to them isn't the one celebrating right now.
Here we go as the superstars appear ready for this hazardous Hell in a Cell match. Set for competition, and it'll be Undertaker, Omos, Braun Strowman, and Umaga.
They call it Satan's structure for a reason, gentlemen. This whole contraption was designed for the sole purpose of inflicting pain.
The power. That's using your head.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Agonizing. Oh, man.
You gotta be kidding me.
Right to the cell wall.
I can assure you, that was not supposed to happen.
No, Corey, this has to be it.
Meanwhile, it's Umaga. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup. Ooh!
Bang, knee right on target.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, great anticipation. European uppercut.
Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty.
Spine buster.
Undertaker is pinned. This might be over. Digging deep for a kick out.
How in the world did he kick out?
Vicious right face butt. Shoulders down, roll. Shoulder up right away.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point? Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. Lights out.
And Strowman couldn't get his hands on him to prevent that move.
Omos putting those unique gifts of his to good use, wearing down his opponent.
Oh, knee right to the spine. And he denies Omos.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
What power. What dominance.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Spins it up. Good count. Omos looking to put this away. And kick out by Strowman at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Not looking good. In this position. Oh, right to the throat. Oof. He's headed to the top now. From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Now it's Braun Strowman.
Grasp by the back of the neck. Up and
Reverse choke slam. Power slam.
Umaga with a reversal.
Look at this. She just tossed the leg. Choke slam.
What the leg?
just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot dogging around. Hoisted up high here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Insult to your injury.
Connects on the kick. All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Punch right in the head.
This superstar using the rope as a weapon. This is uncalled for. Come on!
Stiff headbutt. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
The Samoan Bulldozer dished out some decimation there.
Ripping at the eyes. Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Ooh. Two-handed choke slam. Military press. Ooh.
Just punched him right in the middle. Relentless. Right in the face. And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the power. Oh, hellacious power slam. Absolute.
Here it comes. Samoa spike.
This could put a stop to The Undertaker.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Face first.
Oh, that does not look good.
Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad.
Strong right.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman.
What an explosive fatal four-way.
And as the dust continues to settle, here's your winner.
All three of his opponents really made him fight tooth and nail to capture the victory tonight.
The beautiful Madness Julia looking to get things going here in this one. And if there's one superstar who lives up to the hype, it's got to be Julia.
Absolutely, Cole. From her in-ring intensity and physicality to her ineffable charisma, Julia is a truly unique international standout. You can't help but take notice of her.
Yeah, if Julia Zara doesn't stop you in your tracks, then maybe those devastating strikes of hers will.
But let's stop messing around and talk about the other superstar in the ring, Rhea Ripley. This is a woman who has left broken bodies in her wake her entire career. A force of pure devastation between the ropes.
Rhea is definitely intimidating. With her size, strength, and relentless drives, she is the complete package. Getting the better of her is no easy task, especially if you've given her a good reason to rip you apart. And she's sent right into that corner.
Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Julia with a systematic attack.
From the top, double stomp.
Corey, any specific thing Rhea Ripley needs to focus on in this match?
Rhea's an extremely smart competitor, Cole, so I'm sure whatever I can think of, Rhea's already thought of at length and has perfected in her game plan. So I think we should just sit back and watch Mommy do what she has to do to stay on top.
Just going all out with every blow. Ow! Foot, meat, back. Constant attacks from Julia.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
And a series of vicious stomps.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Look how she's raining down those elbows. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Getting set up in the corner now.
Right in the breadbasket.
Look at all these boots to the face.
Here comes a big one. Oh!
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Flying. You gotta be kidding me.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Lands a knee.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
It's all Julia right now.
Samoan driver.
Oh, what a knee. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Now positioned onto the top rope. High risk here. Meeting their opponent now, top rope. Hook of the arms into a butterfly superplex.
Julia is just begging for a fight.
Julia looking to put her opponent away. Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
Hazardous situation.
Not sure what she's thinking here, releasing the pin like this.
And Julia is looking to the crowd for some support. Julia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent. Oh, driven down, Northern Lights bomb.
Did Julia clinch this?
Two. Julia gets it.
Here is your winner, Julia.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
If this result is upsetting Ripley, she's doing a good job of not showing it.
She's resilient. One setback isn't going to get inside her head.
And it hasn't taken long for Julia to cement herself as a force to be reckoned with here in WWE.
Yeah, there was a lot of hype surrounding Julia signing it. Let me tell you, she's lived up to the hype and then some. Julia refuses to hold back when she's in that ring, and it is a sight to behold.
Yeah, Byron, we're about to see the beautiful madness unleashed yet again here tonight.
And Rhea Ripley's also in the ring, no doubt looking to remind everyone watching in the crowd and even in the locker room just why she's called the Eradicator.
Yeah, it really doesn't take much. Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Turns the tables, shoulders down. No idea what she's doing.
Yeah, what's the strategy here? Oh, forearm connects. Julia is just begging for a fight.
Oh, with authority! Ascending the ropes.
From the top, all the way to the outside. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends. If I'm in the ring with Rhea Ripley, I'm going to do anything I can to keep her down and out. Going for the ground and pound, twisting her up in knots, running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Like I said, anything.
Yeah, Corey, sometimes you have to throw...
Lift off!
Gets around the attack.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that. Oh, jaw-shattering. I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us? Into a face crusher.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
This is what happens when you do anything and everything to keep Rhea Bloody Ripley down and out.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Rhea Ripley is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe. From way up, double axe handle.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Oh, big boot. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Oh, man.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Lands face first.
Oh, strong impact. Beautiful suplex.
I can't believe it. Somehow able to find the leverage and get it done.
Wards that off. What a response. She's looking to go top rope here.
From the top.
Julia comes right back at her.
Rhea had that scouted.
Big clothesline.
Julia looking to attack from above.
From the top. Whoa, look out. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Whoa, look out. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
And a slap, too.
Momentum fully shifted to Julia.
Things look dire for Rhea. Delivering nasty. Stomps.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Oh, man. And she slides her back to the mat. Heading to the top rope here. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Julia with a systematic attack. Goodness gracious.
Kick. Nasty kick.
How much longer can this really go on?
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
What reflexes to stop Julia?
Oh, look at the knees. Precision strikes. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away. Steering clear there. God, jarring impact.
Julia looking to put her opponent away.
Oh, driven down, Northern Lights bomb. Now Julia needs to end this.
Julia with a hammer lock. And spinning into a Michinoku driver.
Making the most of that with the pin. Oh! Incredible, absolutely incredible.
Julia looking to put her opponent away.
Oh, driven down, Northern Lights bomb. And Ripley felt every bit of that.
Two. And Julia gets the win.
Here is your winner, Julia.
Rhea Ripley struck down and defeated here.
The beautiful Madness just reveling in this victory. Soak it in.
There's no telling what a competitor is capable of when they're battling under extreme rules.
Oh, make no mistake about it. This match is high stakes, high risk, and high reward. A mistake here can take years off your career.
Yeah, it's impossible to predict what kind of danger awaits because everything and anything is legal here, gentlemen.
Choke slam!
He gets back into the ring. The dead man scaling the turnbuckles.
Sky high!
Diving hammer strike.
Things are heading ringside now.
Since 1999, SmackDown has taken over the weekly airwaves, no matter the night or the channel.
Lights out. DDT connects.
This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Eludes the attack.
Oh, man, landing awkwardly.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
The Undertaker cannot be stopped.
Tossing them aside.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Makes the cover.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
It is absolutely unbelievable the type of carnage Roman Reigns was able to survive. We have never seen anyone fend off The Undertaker like this.
Don't get it twisted. There is enormous respect between these warriors. But tonight, Roman made it clear it's his yard.